My name is Bonu Aditya. I'm a second year undergraduate student of the Department of Electrical Engineering enrolled in its dual degree course with MTech specialization in engineering entrepreneurship. I'm from Visakhapatnam. I'm a brother of Bhimrao Ambedkar Hall of Residence. I'm contesting for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural, Technology Student Gymkhana, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur for the academic session 2018-2019.
Any question on the introduction? Bonu, why didn't you mention the name of your parents in introduction? Don't they play an integral role in your development, I guess?
Yes, sir. My parents play an integral role, but if you want, I can let you know my parents' name, but that doesn't require any part for contesting for the post of General Secretary, Social and Culture.
Does your hometown require any part in contesting for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural? Is your hometown relevant then?
Yes, sir. I have been living in my hometown for the past 19 years, and it has played a positive impact on my life.
Any question?
You have been living with your parents for the last 19 years, I guess, 19 or 18 years. So, don't they play an integral role?
Sir, like I said, they play an integral role. But if you still insist, I can let you know and mention my name of the parents in my introduction.
So, proceed with the statement of purpose.
The General Secretary, Social and Culture is the representative of the student body who has to be a team player and a strong leader with commitment and passion. My zeal and aspiration to contest for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural, Technology Student Gymkhana stems from the qualities which were instilled in me through active participation in curricular and extracurricular activities during my 2 years of stay at Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. In my first year, as an associate member of Springfest 2017, I was responsible for publicizing the fest in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, co-leading a team of 10 campus ambassadors, which led to an increase in the participation by 85%. I coordinated with 3 other associate members for the publication of 12 media articles in the regions of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. I was involved in the conduction of various events like Lights Camera SF, Brandy, AdZap, Poetry Slam in Vikramshila during Springfest 2017. In my second year, as a core organizing team member of Springfest 2018, I have majorly contributed to 3 major facets, namely sponsorship and marketing, publicity and event management. On the sponsorship front, I have solely garnered INR 3.78 lakhs, which include alumni contributions and corporate deals. I have solely coordinated the sponsorship drive in the regions of Tamil Nadu, which led to an increase in the sponsorship amount by 15%. I was part of the sponsorship drive in Delhi, which saw an increase in the sponsorship amount by 25%. I was responsible for the publicity drive in Karnataka, which led to an increase in the participation by 25%. I coordinated with an associate member for the publication of 5 media articles in the regions of Karnataka, which increased the visibility of the fest in that region. On the event management front, as a Kalidas Attache, I led a team of 6 crew members and 1 associate member for the successful conduction of various events like the KKR Mock Auction, SF Idol, I Me Myself, Earth Sustainability Quiz and a flagship event named Rangmanch with the participation of more than 500 students. As a Kalidas Attache, I was involved in co-organizing the Springfest Curtain Raiser event by Pandit Hariprasad Chaurasia and Pandit Ramkumar Mishra. I was the coordinator of the associate member selections and was responsible for the selection of associate members for Springfest 2018. Apart from my involvement in Springfest, I was an active member of the Technology Dramatic Society, Prasthanam. I participated in 4 plays, out of which I acted in 2 and directed 2. We represented the institute in a state-level dramatics competition, namely Nandi Natkotsavam, and received a special mention. I was also part of the team responsible for staging and directing the play for the prestigious event Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, conducted by Ministry of Human Resource Development. I was also part of the Inter-Hall English Dramatics team of Bhim Rao Ambedkar Hall of Residence. If elected for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural, I will discharge my duties effectively with dedication and commitment inculcated in me during my stay at the institute.
Bonu, that was a wonderful statement of purpose. You mentioned that you've been involved in 4 plays in Prasthanam as part of Prasthanam Society. Can you tell me the name of the 4 plays?
Yes, sir. I can mention all the 4 plays. Firstly, Ahana Pillanta. Secondly, Raugar Abbai. Thirdly, Hasyamurtam. And fourthly, Pratinakudu.
Bonu, in your first year you managed to get 12 media articles, whereas in your second year you mentioned you managed to get only 5 media articles. So why was there a decrease?
So, as I mentioned in my statement of purpose clearly that it was 12 media articles in the regions of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, whereas it is 5 media articles in the regions of Karnataka.
So Bonu, I believe Andhra Pradesh and Telangana were a same state few years later, and then they split into 2. So how do you justify 5 and 12 even after that?
So, would you mind repeating your question?
Andhra Pradesh and Telangana used to be a single state a few years ago. So how do you justify 5 and 12 even after they are 2 states now?
Sir, it was 12 media articles when there was no division between Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. But together, it was 12 media articles and it was finalized. Whereas it was 5 media articles in the state of Karnataka, which is not as the same as Andhra Pradesh and Telangana.
Bonu, as mentioned in the SOP, you have mentioned 4 plays in Prasthanam. That is a wonderful job. Why haven't you tried for governor rather than GSEC?
Sir, thank you for considering me as a potential candidate for the Governor of Technology Dramatic Society, Prasthanam. Sir, but in my past 2 years, I had been actively part of the Team Springfest as Associate Member of Springfest 2017 and a co-organizing team member of Springfest 2018. Apart from this, like I mentioned in my statement of purpose, I was also an active member of the Technology Dramatic Society, Prasthanam. Sir, but in my 2 years of stay, I have been very much involved in Springfest, and I can also be a part of the Governor of the Technology Dramatic Society, Prasthanam.
Bonu, in your statement of purpose, you have mentioned your ASM's work in printing the media articles. So what was your role in helping the ASM, or what was your part in that? Why did you mention that in your statement of purpose?
So, as I mentioned in my statement of purpose, it was the associate members who contacted the media houses and got it published under the supervision of the core organizing team member.
You handled the publication of media articles both in your first and second year, right? So what was the difference in approach you took in your second year based on the experience you gained in the first year?
So, in my first year, it was my hometown itself, so I had recent contacts, and apart from that, there was other searching techniques to contact the media houses. Whereas in Karnataka, which is a new region for me, I had used other techniques like contacting friends, and apart from that, getting contacts of media houses from those friends and getting it published.
You just mentioned techniques. I wanted you to elaborate more on the techniques you used in the second year, as different from the first year.
So, techniques are the normal ones which we generally use to contact the media houses. It's nothing special over here.
Balanandya, as you have mentioned that you was a part of BRH Interval English Mathematics team. This year BRH managed to get no medal, but last year BRH got the gold. So why there was a decrease in medal by your participation? Are you not capable enough?
Sir, Bhimrao Ambedkar Hall of Residence gave its best shot at the English Dramatics during the competition, and it was the judges' decision who decides the first, second and the third.
Bonu, you are a associate member selection coordinator, right? What is the total number of associate members selected and retained at the end of the festival? And if there is a decrease, why? If there is a decline, why?
So, we selected 35 associate members, but there was a decline of 3 associate members, and it was retained to 32 associate members, and they left the team due to some unfortunate personal reasons.
Bonu, you mentioned that you conducted a curtain raiser event as a Kalidas Attache, right? So can you tell me what is the, how important is that event on the social cultural platform of the institute? How is that event important?
So, that event plays a very important role in the institute because it was conducted by the society for the promotion of Indian classical music and culture amongst youth. Its motto is to develop social and cultural awareness among the institute.
Are you aware of the role that event has to play in the International Speakmaking Convention to be held in IIT Kharagpur?
So, would you mind repeating the question?
Are you aware of the role the curtain raiser event has to play in the International Speakmaking Convention to be held in IIT Kharagpur?
No, sir, I am not aware of it.
You are staying at BRH, right? So there most of the boarders are RS scholars. So what did you decide to motivate the RS people in the GC events? They don't take part that much in the GC events, right?
Ma'am, let me correct you that Bhimrao Ambedkar Hall of Residence has participated in almost all the social and cultural events in the General Championship. And apart from that, we have been participating together, the UG as well as the PGRS students, together coordinating ourselves and participating in almost all the General Championship events.
Okay. I know that BRH take parts. Actually, I was a part of the drama wave the previous year. But I am asking you not about only BRH, about the whole IIT. There are so many other PGRS hostels, right? So what did you decide to motivate all the PG or RS candidates? I mean students.
Yes, ma'am. Like this year, Bhimrao Ambedkar Hall of Residence has participated in many of the events. There will be even other halls of residence coming up to compete with the other halls of residence as well.
Hello, Bonu. You have mentioned that you are participating in dramatics event. What about your involvement in sports or technology events, GC?
Ma'am, I was part of the tech quiz of the Max Olympiad in the tech events, but I was unable to attend in my first year due to some medical reason. I was also part in the table tennis, but in the same way, I was not able due to some medical reason.
Bonu, can you tell me the standings of these events in which you were a part but could not, finally go there because of medical reasons?
No, sir. If you want, I can let you know after my statement of purpose.
But don't you think that since you were a part of the team and could not go due to medical reasons, knowing the standings is somewhat very obvious, should know them?
Sir, Bhimrao Ambedkar Hall of Residence has participated and it has got some position or the other, but it's not necessary because I was not there at that time of the moment. But still, sir, we participated together and coordinated to put up our talents in the General Championship.
Bonu, can you mention some of the initiatives that you've taken during your tenure at Springfest? Can you please mention some of the initiatives that you've taken?
Sir, as a co-organizing team member of Springfest 2018, I took the publicity drive in Karnataka to a next level. I contacted colleges beforehand itself as well as increased the participation from different colleges. Apart from this, it was for the first time in Springfest 2018, there was a freestyle footballer, David Krzyzewski. He was invited by me under the supervision of this Pro-Nights coordinator.
I would like to know your take on the inter-IT selection for the contingent for the cultural meet last year. There were a lot of allegations that people were selected from particular societies itself. What is your take on that?
Ma'am, the last year inter-IT contingent selections was not biased, as the selections was done by taking up the details without any background check of the societies. Just the roll number and the name was taken into consideration and the auditions were done.
Bonu, do you think your medical background in the history, I guess you have mentioned already, right? So, do you think it would affect your tenure if elected as General Secretary? Because it has already affected your personal life twice, I guess, in 2 events.
No sir, it will not affect, because the earlier events which happened to me was an accident and it is a very much bad fate which is called. And of course sir, I did my best as a core-ordinating team member as well as associate member. Apart from that, I was also part of the Technology Dramatic Society Prasthanam. I completed my tenures successfully. So I have the confidence that I can contest for the post for the General Secretary, Social and Cultural.
You mentioned that you were a part of, you contributed to 3 major facets of Springfest, right? Can you name all the facets?
Yes sir. Sponsorship and marketing, publicity and marketing, event management, finance, Pro-Nights, media cell and public relations, web and design.
So, Bonu, I understand that you are very heavily involved in the publication of media articles in your 2 years, right? So why do you not consider that a contribution in the media and public relations facet of Springfest?
Sir, the media and public relations cell is responsible to make sure the Springfest page on the Springfest team is active in all social media, but it is not, though it is related to the social media articles, but it is basically based on the activeness of the in the social platform.
Bonu, I'd like to ask you to get your facts straight. Media and public relations is not about just the social media page.
Bonu, since you are a part of Prasthanam, can you tell me why Prasthanam wasn't a part of inter-IT cultural meet for the last 2 years?
Sir, Prasthanam has a specific role and has a finite timeline fixed during the 2 years of the time of cultural meet. In the first year, Prasthanam was busy up and was preparing for the Nandi Natkotsam and was done successfully with it. In the second year, the inter-IT cultural auditions was clashing with the freshers event of Technology Dramatic Society Prasthanam.
So how will you ensure that they will be a part of the inter-IT cultural meet in the next year?
Sir,
do you have any initiatives?
Sir, if elected for the post of General Secretary, Social and Cultural, there will be a specific time and date finalized beforehand itself for the contingent selections as well as for the timeline for each and every society, which will be decided beforehand itself, which makes a proper planning for each and every society and which for the betterment of the institute.
Bonu, as you are a part of Springfest, what is the interpretation of Springfest logo?
Sir, the Springfest logo has 3 hands and a maple leaf. The 3 hands describe that it shows the spirit of youth, and the maple leaf shows that it's the time of spring, which is the Springfest was conducted.
We'll take 2 more questions, then we'll. Bonu, as a Kalidas Attache, what were the the 2 most challenging events that you conducted, and why were they more challenging than the rest?
Sir, basically, there was no major problems nor any challenges during as a Kalidas Attache. Sir, but let me complete, sir. But as a Kalidas Attache, during Rangmanch, there was a bit of challenge to conduct the prelims as well as the finals, and there was a less time, but I had to manage myself with the crew team and the associate member. The coordination of all of us together has done it successfully.
Bonu, there are no challenges, and then you went on to say that Rangmanch is a challenging event, so can you please elaborate?
Sir, it was just a figure of speech that Rangmanch was an event which has a lot of parts like the prelims, the finals as well as the night sessions practice. But in general, all of them were done successfully and within the time constraint.
Last question.
Balavidya, as you have mentioned that you was responsible for the associate member selection. So you were the only person that was responsible, or you are taking the credit for some other person, sir?
So, as I mentioned in my statement of purpose, I said I was a coordinator of the associate member selection, but not the coordinator of the associate member selection. There are even other associate members responsible for the selection of the associate members.
Fine, Bonu. Thanks a lot. We'll go to the next candidate. So, a brief introduction about your proposals, and we'll discuss one in detail. Yeah?
If elected for the post of General Secretary Social and Cultural, I have decided for these proposals. I propose to initiate a cooking club for the students of IIT Kharagpur under the ambit of Gymkhana. Proposal 2. I propose to introduce 2 events in Open IIT, namely Graffiti Art and GFX Design. Proposal 3. I propose to initiate a humor club for the students of IIT Kharagpur under the ambit of the Gymkhana. The humor club shall provide an opportunity to all students of the campus to showcase their efforts made by them in ever-growing performing art of comedy. Overview of the first proposal. Cooking as an art form has been gaining massive popularity, and we have a sizable portion of the institute populace who would like to engage in various cooking activities. Cooking Club is an organization which shall be under the aegis of the Technology Student Gymkhana. The club shall be run by its members who shall be conducting workshops and exhibitions. The Cooking Club shall provide an opportunity to all students on the campus to showcase the efforts made by them in preparing various delicious food products. Conceptualization. The reason behind the conceptualization of the Cooking Club is the opinion of the general IIT Kharagpur population. The introduction of Gymkhana activities in the genre of gastronomy was a common suggestion during campaigning as a candidate in various holidays. The Cooking Club shall serve with this purpose. Regarding this proposal, a comprehensive sample survey was conducted among 1300 students across all years and found out that while 23% of the people were supporting the introduction, 70% actually wanted to be active members of the Cooking Club and regularly take part in events and sessions to be conducted in such a club. The survey clearly shows the eagerness of the students at IIT Kharagpur to participate in cooking related activities. Moreover, in the past couple of years, Springfest has introduced a new genre of the event, namely Food Fest, which saw a series of events including workshops, a cooking competition and guest lectures, which witnessed a great amount of participation as well as crowd appreciation. Activities of the Cooking Club. There are regular meetups. The Cooking Club shall discuss regular member meetups for stipulated times. Members shall meet to discuss and practice their common interest in the field of cooking, and will ultimately aim to participate in various regional cooking competitions. Workshops. The club shall conduct workshops on basic cooking with the help of professional cooking groups, especially from outside, notably Kolkata. Guru Nanak Institute of Hotel Management has already expressed desire to collaborate with Kharagpur regarding the same. Food exhibitions. Food exhibitions shall be conducted once each semester in the Kazi Nazrul Community Center. These will see participation from the regular members of the club as well as the passionate and aspiring chefs who want to try their hands at cooking. E-receipt book. the cooking club can come up with an online recipe book where it will compile all the recipes. This shall be accessible to all the students who are interested in trying out cooking. Innovative dishes can also be included in the menu of various hall canteens across the campus. Benefits: providing the students of IIT Kharagpur a chance to showcase and practice their talent in the art of cooking. The growing culture of cooking shall be finally getting some Gymkhana activities dedicated to it. This shall help students to improve their cooking skills as well as their confidence. A successful cooking club shall ensure the regular food exhibitions becoming landmark social gatherings in student life at IIT Kharagpur and shall generally have positive outcome on student community.
Any questions on the proposal?
Bonu, you have mentioned that Guru Nanak Institute of Hotel Management has shown particular enthusiasm. So do you have any proof on this accord, or is this your word against?
So we have proof regarding this. So Guru Nanak Institute of Hotel Management has even collaborated with us with the institute during Spring Fest, and we have asked the same during the Spring Fest, and we have confirmed it.
So you haven't attached any proof that they support your proposal in your proposals.
So, but like I mentioned, we had a clear voice expression of this, which has a confirmed detail that they are interested in the same, as they have already come before at the time of Spring Fest.
Bonu, you mentioned 1300 students were part of the survey. Who were those 1300 students, and why was not one of us was part of that 1300 students?
So, the 1300 students were of course part of the institute and were then taken by during each holidays, as well as apart from that, I went personally to each and all of residents and take individual room-to-room publication regarding this.
Do you think it is feasible for you to data process 1300 students' data?
So, of course, I myself represents a team with me, and we together constituted this and done it successfully.
Have you taken permission? You include cooking, right? Look, have you taken permissions from electrical department, because you need to use induction stoves and they cause extra electricity charges?
Ma'am, as I mentioned in my proposal, it is conducted at the Kazi Nazrul Community Center, where there is provision of electricity provided already over there.
But Bonu, you might be aware of the fact that high power appliances are being banned in the institute. You couldn't use them in various halls of residences or without the permission of electric section. So, how do you back your proposal without any permission?
So, let me mention, sir, as mentioned in the proposal, that the ones which is going to be held at the Kazi Nazrul Community Center is a food exhibition, and there is not much of cooking availability over there, but it is an exhibition of food over there.
What if, like, you are encouraging people to cook? What if they use these recipes and cook in their rooms using induction stoves?
Can you repeat your question?
You are encouraging people to come into cooking, right? So what if they start cooking in their rooms using induction stoves? We can't stop them.
Then that would be great, ma'am, because they can even do their cooking in the room itself as well. That will be helping them go for more genres.
Bonu, what is gastronomic cooking and what are the other genres of cooking?
I have a follow-up to the previous question. So basically you just said that it's very good if students start cooking in their rooms, but don't you know that using inductions in rooms is not allowed?
So, I am allowed of that, but it should be under the prior permission beforehand itself.
But it's not use induction, so how are you promoting use of inductions in rooms?
So, as mentioned in the proposals, I haven't promoted anything that they will be putting up their induction stoves and cooking. It was the ma'am's idea that they might be doing that way.
And you agree to it, right?
So, I said it can be a possibility, but it's of course not allowed in the institute.
What is your responsibility now? Like, it's a possibility, you are agreeing to that. You have to take steps that, that doesn't happen. It's your responsibility, I think.
Ma'am, of course, it is the basic rule in the institute, so the halls will be taking care of themselves, that there are no induction stove or anything regarding that in the matter of fact.
Bonu, I have another question for you. You have mentioned e-recipe book in your proposal. So there are, I guess, 1 million e-books available online for various recipes. Why do you need another e-book?
So, these e-recipe books are the ones which are done by the students of the institute, and this helps in promoting and increasing the encouragement and the things which are done by them in the institute, so that it will be a very good social media platform for them over here. Can you repeat your question?
Where exactly are these meetings going to be held? Is there a location which has fire safety, gas connection and all these things, and where both men and women can participate?
Ma'am, as of right now, I have been thinking about the Cultural Community Center, but if there is anything change in it, I'll be letting you know after my statement of purpose.
You're saying that the meetings will happen at Qazi Nazrul, but you're saying that the logistics will be provided by the VS Hall canteen. How are you going to get things from the VS to Qazi Nazrul every weekend?
Ma'am, of course, the logistics are the simple vegetable organic matter, so that doesn't require much of a transportation problem.
We'll take one more question. Bonu, how do you obtain permission for Qazi Nazrul Community Center?
So, it will be under the faculty of staff, and we can be taking the permission from the faculty itself.
Who is the faculty responsible?
So, I'm not aware of it right now, but I can let you know after my statement of purpose.
Any follow-up?
You have finalized the location, but you don't even know how it can be booked. So don't you think that's a flaw in the planning of the proposal?
No, sir, because this is a proposal which is just planning up to be. If elected, I will make sure it is done successfully.
Fine, Bonu. Thanks a lot. Thanks for